Hi, Krusty here, welcome back to Astroneer, the little space game where we play as Podge, the podgiest Podgington in all of the Podgington galaxy. So I really enjoyed playing this game last time, but I'll be honest, I didn't really know what I was doing. It was just kind of putting feelers out and just seeing what I can get up to, getting the basic gist of the game. Since I last played it, however, I have actually received quite a bit of advice from this. I say that means you in the comments, so thank you. I've also played it a little bit by myself just to kind of get into the swing of things a little bit. I feel like I kind of know the basics a little bit now, so I'm going to jump into it again and I'm going to get things started. I am going to start again with a new character, but don't worry. It may be a different game, but the character of Podge shall remain. Is this a cave? Did I start on top of a cave? I started right on top of a cave. Look at this. And this might be a nice little place to set up. I mean, not that I have much of a choice. I am here now. This is where I set things up. So I found out a little bit extra about this game in my time away. Turns out you can actually go into space. Turns out you can go on other planets, which is great. So eventually I can make some kind of rocket ship and I go flying. That's so beautiful, the Doritos in the sky. Let's pick up this compound. It looks like Bubbly Bubs. And Bubbly Bubs gives me the Wubbly Wubs. I don't know what Wubbly Wubs are. That's a thing I made up, but it's okay. So I need compound first of all to make those tethers so I can actually walk around outside a lot further than I have been walking around outside. Because right now my oxygen is depleting. Pretty soon I will suffocate and I will die. All the way to death. Being the living soul that I am, I don't wish this to happen, so I'm gonna go ahead and make things here. I'm aware now how you gain power for your research places and everything else. So I can make a little solar energy thing, and when we have a thing, I can put it on there and I can get power from the stars. Let's pick a direction to place my tethers. Where do I go? I guess this way, just because there's a little like a crashed ship there. And I know they have things in there, like titanium, sometimes aluminium, sometimes other stuff. So I can actually pick things up like this, and when I get a research table, I can put it on the research table and I can research it. And when I'm done researching it, then I get a random selection of things, like I can research vehicles, or I could just get stuff. And me being the person that I am, I like stuff, because I'm a person, and people like stuff. So, that I fit in with people in that way. In the meantime, let's go take this back to our little homey home, and then we can use it once we create the research table to end all research tables. Not that there's going to be a war of research tables. That's ridiculous. But if there was, my research table would win. There's resin. Okay, great. So I have some resin. I forgot that resin is a thing that kind of looks like purple macaroni. Okay. I want to make some kind of base. Try and make a base out of the environment somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I don't want it to just be some boring looking base. I want it to be something interesting looking, like mold. That's mold isn't interesting. Like a lion made of sand or something, like the lion in that comes out of the sand in Aladdin, the popular film called Aladdin. Maybe a duck or something. I can make a base that looks like a duck. I don't know, but I don't want a boring base. If I'm a human, I assume on an alien world, I need to put down our classic human being stamp and make something like a duck or something. If it does end up being a duck, I won't be mad. But I'm interested to see your creativity and little ideas that you can pop down below. Anyway, meanwhile, let's continue this. I can use resin to expand this into something, and then I can use resin again to create the research table. Okay, so I know what these kind of things do, by the way. I know what these kind of do now. So you can use a printer to print things. That wasn't a help. A vehicle bay obviously makes vehicles. You can also print vehicle bits in the printer, which is handy and useful. A smelter, you throw like copper ore and stuff in it, and then you get the copper bits out of it, and then you can use them to make things. A research table is a thing we need to make, and then you unlock more things as you go along, I believe. But I need compound for the research table, so let's go ahead and get some compound. Fortunately, there's a lot of that compound stuff around. Oh no, there's a storm, isn't there? There's a storm, isn't there? Get back inside now. Get back in. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I made it. Oh, it didn't actually really come over here. It just went over in that direction. Okay then. Well, that's not too bad. I take the little outsidey windiness of it, but I didn't get the full wrath of it. There's a planet moving down really far, like, or a moon. I don't know. It's two things. I'm gonna go to them at some point. My brain wanders things. I wonder if you can, like, build yourself up out of the atmosphere of the planet and then visit the moon or something that way. Maybe you don't actually need a rocket ship. You can build a ladder all the way to another planet. I realize how stupid that sounds after I say it, but it's possible. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe it's possible. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What are these? Oh, I was not expecting that to happen, but these balls of life gave me copper and compound. Okay, so we got the compound. Let's research the research table. Well done to us. And then let's put our little solar power into it, like that. And then eventually you can see it gaining power. How fun! And when it's all done, we can throw our little things we need to research on top of the researchy place, like so, and the research will give us many wonderful gifts, such as noodles. I don't know if it'll give me noodles. I made that one up. It's all a gamble. The gamble of gambles. It all spins. It's like a slot machine. Is it going to be a good slot machine result? It's filters. I researched filters. What are filters? Placing little tethers so I don't suffocate and die. Little tethers are my friends. They keep me alive. I like that the little tethers emit light as well. That's quite nice. So that they kind of help you see where you're going as well. Go back there so I can see. Look at it, it's like a little illuminated path back to home and safety. Have I just gone right past compound and everything? What is this? There's stuff here. Compound. I was looking for that. Jump little podge, jump all day, jump all you want. Hey, 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 this is a song appropriate for children. It'll sound like good if it's in a children's TV show. Let's get the fucking resin. There's so much resin around here. I can't wait until I use it all and complain that there is none. Well, let's take all the compound, all the resin we have gathered on our trap. I'm stuck in things that look like bananas. Okay, so I just need compound to make the filters that I researched earlier. I'm very intrigued. Let's just make some and let's see what they actually do. They got like a blue light over them, so maybe it's something to do with oxygen. Let's walk away a little bit and see if my oxygen goes down. Doesn't seem to be going down at the moment. Does that wear down? Does that die? I mean, I've just got one on the top like that. Does it die eventually? Surely it dies eventually. Everything dies. Wow. Wow. I gotta make the most of this. I gotta go do something. Where do I... Oh, God, boy, where do I go? There is a cave. We were right on top of a cave. Maybe let's go exploring inside of a cave. This is a wonderful looking cave. And I'm only a little bit scared. What is this doing down here? What is this? Compound. Did I drop compound above me and it went through into down here? That's just maddeningly inconvenient. Let's slowly descend down here. I don't want to just jump down like some kind of lunatic, because I tend to do that quite often. I don't want that to oh, just happened anyway. Gotta get my way back up somehow. So let's make it like a little slidey kind of thing. I can, oh God, and then I can. What is that? Ugh. So what you can do with these weird plant things is you actually dig out the space around them, and then you grab the stuff underneath, and then you can research it. So if I put that up there, and I find my way back up there, then I can go up there, and I can research it. And then I'll have the random little spin of spins once more, and then we can find out something magical that it could possibly turn into. What do we think it's going to be? Find out next time on Krusty Doesn't Know What He's Doing, really, but he makes it up as he goes along. Here you go then, Mr. Research Table. Research this to the best of your ability and give me something damn well worth the time and the effort it took to come out of that cave with this heavy ball of stuff. What do you got? What do you got? Trade platform. That's good. That's good that we have the trade platform. With a trade platform, we can sell elements or whatever that we find, and then we can buy elements and stuff that we find. I believe you can do one of those things, maybe both. I don't know. Space is fun, isn't it? Oh, my little filters disappeared. Oh, they don't last very long. That's really disappointing. Expected, but disappointing. And see if we can find other things. We've got some malachite ore there, which we can take and then we can put into a smelter. And then we can get copper out of it. Look at these green little fart bubble clouds here. Look, screw those things. I don't like them very much. We can get aluminium ore here. I might as well do that. There's also a plant right behind it. I can grab the greeny ball underneath, and then I can researchy. Give me this green ball, for I desire it greatly. So this is basically what I do until I get places. I walk around, I explore, I get things, I research them, I get more things, I get elements to create the things that I researched, and when I create the things that I researched, I can use them to go get more stuff to research. That's basically the game. It goes like that, but then you can go from planet to planet, which is really quite something. It's also nighttime, so my solar power thing isn't going to be recharging. I am only mildly upset with this. Well, I should have enough resin now to create this next little bit, and out of this next little bit, I will create a smelter, because I wish to make smelter now. Smelting things is great fun for everybody. So I also need power going towards my smelter, but you can actually use the solar energy thing from this for more than one thing, but it just doesn't have any power saying at the moment because it's nighttime out. The sun is not in the sky, providing me with the warmth and radiating glow of energy. No, I'm just going to put some aluminium ore just on here, just to get ready, you know, because I'm gonna turn that into aluminium just like that, just as soon as I can. Maybe not just as soon as I can, probably as soon as I can. I don't know. What's the rush? I don't know. I don't need it yet. I just want to do things. I hope the sun gets here soon. There it is. Look at it. So lovely. This game makes the little people inside of me really happy. I just noticed the clouds are moving. They're all being all ugh. Oh, wow, I love this game more and more. Okay, so now look, you can see the power actually going where the yellow thing is here. Great, so I can research this next little bit of researchy, rocky wonder. Fuel condenser. That is of no use to me right now. I'm going to go back down into the cave. I'm going to grab more research balls. Yeah, I'm dying. I risked it. Had to kill the fart cloud thing. I really wanted it though. There's another little research thing here. Good. One of the fart cloud things is dead, I think. I mean, it's still moving. Is it dead? I don't know. But the research thing underneath is free and available for pickup now, so I'll come back down and I'll grab that. That is also the color of red, which is a color of danger, whereas the ones I've been getting so far are the color of green. They're the color of go. Go take this thing. Go do what you want to do with it. But if something is the color of danger, that means either I don't really want to be researching it because I will regret it, it will unleash some kind of plague upon this world, or there's a lot of danger into obtaining it, and it researches you great things. There's a storm coming. There's a storm coming. Put my finger in the research thing. There you go. And then get inside, because storm's gonna tear me limb from limb. I do wonder if there will be more natural disasters in this game at some point in the future. This is the earliest incarnation of this game after all, at least the one that is playable to the public. So this game should advance quite a bit in a few months, a year's time. I'm so excited for where Podge can podge. Okay, storm has passed. I can now resume regular activities of pretending to know what I'm doing. Let's research this. Let's assume it's gonna give us really good stuff. It gave us lithium, which is rare, so that's good. So I can use lithium to make a battery, so presumably I have more power on me when I'm walking around, which would be useful because my power drains quite a lot. And I'm pretty sure I can just use these little places here just to store things, so they don't go blowing away. So let's put valuable stuff like resin on the side like that, and they shouldn't go blowing away should another nasty little storm come appearing. And now let's go get that red ball which was under that plant, which was all like, no, don't attack me, I will fart on you to death. Give me the red research ball. It's worth the danger, I assume. I don't know, it better be worth the bloody danger, better give me lots of good things. Or one really, really good thing. It's very weird looking, I don't actually really know what it is, but I am on an alien world, so I don't have all the answers. I should just accept my ignorance in the situation I find myself in. So I think the next thing I'm going to be making would be a vehicle bay, because the whole point of this episode right now, at least for me, is to eventually make a vehicle, because I want to drive around on the surface and do some sweet tricks. Oh, damn it, it's nighttime. That means I have to wait through the night to bloody get a chance to research this thing, but it's red and dangery. I really want to see what it is. I found more crash ships for stuff. This should be researchable then. It is researchable. I hope this gives me everything I've ever desired. What in the hell is that? Why am I running towards it and my oxygen is going to run out before I get back at this point? But what in the hell is that? It's like a funnel for compound. Thing for compound. What is it? Yeah, I could just get those of compound. I don't know why I did that. I'm probably going to die before I make it back. I am definitely going to die. There's the resin as well. This is why I came out here looking for resin. Shit. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. There's the death of a man who knew not his limits. Well, fortunately I'm not that far away, so I can go get my stuff again. So it's not really that bad, and I was just being slightly overdramatic. There is resin around here somewhere, and I was looking for the resin. There it is, I see it, give me the resin. I need to make a vehicle bay. A vehicle bay is most important. Okay, so now we can finally make the vehicle bay. And then we can find out exactly what it is we need to make a vehicle. I am pleased to know my research table is researchable now. I'm very intrigued to know what's inside of this. The dangers are much greater than the greeny balls. The reddy balls should hold something much more wonderful. Storage. Storage is good. Storage is good. I just researched storage. That means I can store things, obviously, because that's what storage is. Where is the storage? I don't see storage. How do I find storage? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, let's make oh, we need aluminium. Okay. Well, fortunately, I've placed aluminium here. Almost as if I knew exactly I would need it. I did not. I had no idea, but I'm very excited that I apparently subconsciously knew that I would need aluminium. Now I have aluminium. Give me that aluminium as well, and then I can complete this vehicle bay like this, just like that. Look at this. Then I press green button, and it makes something wonderful, and then we can start making stuff. Oh, it changed the ground. I didn't expect such power. Well, while we're waiting, why don't we just check and see what's in this little research box here? Maybe this is something really good and exciting. Like... Oh, I thought it was nothing, but I thought it opened up and there was nothing inside. Turns out there's coal inside. I mean, I don't need that now, but maybe I need that to power vehicles or something. I mean, I'll need it in the future, so thank you very much, game. You're very considerate of everything. Okay, so I went away looking for resin or random things. I found another green thing in a cave. You don't care about that, neither do I. There, I come back though, and this thing has full power, and suddenly there's option... Make a shuttle. Ooh. Suddenly we got options to make things, but you can make a shuttle, but I just want to make a rover at the moment. Seems I need 4 compounds to make a rover. I don't know if I have enough compound. I do not. Well, I'm going to go get some compound then, and then I'm going to come right back, and then I'm going to... Boy, I'm quite excited. I'm going to make a vehicle very soon. I can't tell you how excited that makes me. I also found a bunch of copper in the cave, but that's not as interesting as driving a vehicle around and taking it off some sweet jumps. I could totally smelt that stuff. Let's smelt that while I'm looking for resin, because I'm efficient, and efficiency will get me to a different planet when I desire it to be on planet. Krusty has compound. Krusty has enough to make a rover. Krusty wants to make a rover. Let's make it. What? I don't have enough to make a rover. Shit. Let's go back out and let's get compound enough to make a rover, because Krusty really wants to make a rover. Right now I have enough to make this rover, so let's put it down there. Let's click on green button. It makes a rover. Look at it. It's just, wow, this is the future. Look at the future happen right before our eyes. This is going to happen in our lives at some point. Oh, it's coloured as well. I didn't expect such vibrance. Okay, so I believe before we can actually start driving it, we need to make like a steering wheel and a seat and stuff, and we probably need some kind of power somehow. So let's make another solar. I don't have compound. So with the copper I smelted, I should be able to make a generator, and I assume this generator should be what I desire for power. It needs stuff. What? You need to power the generator to power the things? God, what a waste that was. Well, it makes sense, but that's still a tremendous waste. Let's just leave it there, because I don't want it at the moment. You need organic resource to power the generator. Shit. Well, maybe the organic resource lasts a long time, so if I find some organic resource, then I can use it, and it powers it for a very long time. Maybe, perhaps. Also, if I'm driving away somewhere, I should probably make a beacon at some point. So I need enough compound to make a beacon, and enough compound to make a solar energy thingy. I need a lot of compound. Also, some kind of printer or something is what I desire as well. So let's finish making this, and then let's make a printer. And I need copper to make a printer. Fortunately, I have copper. Look at me, that's aluminium. That's copper. There you go. I'm bumbling my way through this, but it does make sense. Copper there. Press button there. Then we have printer here. Alright. So with this printer, once it is fully powered up, I should have the option to make things like a seat, steering wheel and stuff for the vehicle. And then once that is done, I just need to power the vehicle, so I need to make the solar thing. So I still need to go find some compound. I'm not really sure what I need to make a seat, but it should tell me very, very soon. Storage. There's storage. I guess you put it on a vehicle then. Okay. 1 seat. There you go. You need compound for 1 seat. Okay, so we need 3 bits of compound. Is that correct? We might as well research this, seeing as I'm here. I forgot I put it up there, but it might be something great, something worth my bloody time. If it is not worth my time, I will move on with my life. But it's a truck. I researched a truck. I bet that's better than a rover, isn't it? Oh shit! I just wasted a bunch of. If I researched it first, I could have made a truck first of all. I could probably fit more stuff on a truck, so I can actually put stuff I gather onto it. I can drive around, pick stuff up, and bring it all back, as opposed to not being able to carry as much. This is really frustrating. Anyway, let's go find some damn compound. This is taking too long. Yep. So I believe I was mistaken in saying that you need the printer to actually make stuff. I don't believe you actually do need the printer to make stuff, because it's given me the option over here by the vehicle bay anyway. I just got to place the right stuff in the right place, but then it makes it anyway. So the printer was probably a waste of time and effort and resources, but never mind, that was a lesson I just learned from. How do I get in it? Tab. Okay, let's... Yay. I mean, it keeps power, so I guess without a power source attached to it, you got to keep going back and sticking your back here, right, to powering it all up like that. Is it getting powered up right now? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be powering it even if that did work, which I assume it does work, because I mean, there's no power in the place to give me power, which is stupid. I don't know why I didn't see that initially. But hey, never mind. So now that I've done that, I guess maybe I can make a little solar power thing, just like so. I can put some compound either side, and I can make in a little solar power thing, and it will 3D print the solar power thing, and then it'll give me hurry up and give me the solar power thing. This is all I really wanted. Sweet jumps coming in. Oh boy, that was wild. I'm such a little devil of the dare kind. Look at me flying around like this. I can't be trusted. I can't be restrained. My danger levels are off the charts. I crashed into a tether. Are you okay, little Podge? All right. Whee! Oh boy! No! Oh boy! Oh, he's gotta park the thing in style. Otherwise, what's the point of it all? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a beacon. Assuming this works, by just placing it down like that. Oh yeah, it does. You place on the side of the place like that. Okay, great. So I have a beacon. So if I drive off somewhere and I get lost, which, let's be honest, it's incredibly likely that happens, I should be able to find my way back nice and easily. So that's good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm probably going to be driving around in this for quite a while before I actually leave, but I should probably edit it at some point. Oh no, don't fall down the... Oh god, oh no, he's stuck in the world. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna go now before I ruin anything else.